Hello everyone. Today we'll be learning how to make a basic mandala. To start with a mandala, let's see some of the most common shapes and patterns that are used. These are some of the most commonly used shapes in mandala, namely dome shape, pointed arch, onion dome, triangle, circle, spirals, teardrop shape or petal shape, and wide dome. Now let's see how we can fill these shapes using very easy lines and different patterns. I'm using pointed arch shape throughout just for the ease of understanding, but you can apply these fillers in any shape of your choice. As you see here, borders play a very crucial role to maintain the elegance of a mandala. Borders make mandala look really rhythmic and graceful. Patterns which I have used here, they are very simple just by playing with simple lines. Now that we know the basic fillers, let's move on to some more types, namely spirals and florals. Spiral being a very satisfying shape, it's a lot of fun to play with spirals, as also with the florals. You can even make simple borders merely by using these patterns. Now let's make a border by combining two shapes and filling those with simple patterns. Again, just for ease of understanding, I am using pointed arch shape over here. And don't forget to make your borders. Here I am combining spirals and florals together and filling up the negative space. So, now that we know the basics, let's make an actual mandala, for which you'll need a protractor, a compass and a scale. I am making some randomly spaced concentric circles. There's no such rule for making a specific sized circle, so you can make your own. And you can even change it later on if you feel the distance is not matching your patterns. Now I'm dividing the circle by marking points at 10 degrees and I'll be joining them through the center, so I get 36 sections. This part particularly is pretty important because that denotes your symmetry and the clarity. Let's fill them with shapes and patterns. I explained everything to you, right from basic shapes and patterns, but I did not tell you anything about what actually a mandala is. So now, if you are wondering what it is, let me explain that. Mandala in Sanskrit means a circle, which represents our connection with the cosmos. It's an ancient meditative art form widely used in Hinduism and Buddhism. This art form gives you a sense of calmness and makes you relax from your daily worries, stress, and has also proven to be very effective in giving you relief from depression and anxiety. Because of the repetitive form, it develops a sense of inner peace within you. It is basically a flow of intuition which helps you relax your mind, calm down, and just let your creative juices flow. Try one for yourself and experience the warmth and calmness wash over you. So here, I am first making all the shapes just to understand how my mandala looks with a bigger picture, but it's not a compulsion. You can make your shapes circle by circle after filling them, then move on to other shape. Now as you can see here, you can even add on some of the elements if you feel it incomplete once you are done with all the shapes. There's no rule as such, but we generally go from inside to outside. Ultimately, it is just a meditative art form, so that's what matters in the end. Now fill your shapes with your favorite patterns or just give them some small borders and fill them up. This helps you give an idea of how your mandala is going to be.